I'm outside. It's Wednesday, April 3rd. I need to throw all my junk stuff on the fire. It's real pretty out. There's some daffodils there. There's Cara. I threw some wood over the front here, over the front yard. I threw it over the fence. So I'm just gonna pick it up, toss it on the fire, burn the big ones in half, and then stick them back on there. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll put this on 2 times speed because this is definitely boring content. We had some rain and God, my knees were hurting so bad. I tell you, it's painful getting old. I have no idea how much one knee can hurt to stand on it. I'm not gonna go get replacement surgery. Just not my thing. I don't like going to the hospital, and I sure as heck don't want to be a surgery patient. I actually feel like I'm dressed too warm. Got a very light sweatshirt and pants on. So it's Wednesday. I think I called the jury pool and listened to a recorded message. Kind of not stressed about it. I'm just aware of it because I don't want to mess it up and have a, I don't know, did they put out an arrest warrant if you don't do what you're supposed to do for jury duty? I don't know. Wouldn't even mind being on a jury. I think I have the ability to look through testimony and figure out who done it. I heard that they like ex-military people. When the assistant DAs or the prosecutors, they like military people to be on their jury because we're, I don't know, law and order people or some bullshit. Nice breeze going. Look at that. Look how big that tree is moving up. This is going good. Put these matches back in the house. Feel thirsty. Put this chair over there too. Come on, Cara. Mommy get her chair? Want Mommy to get her chair out? Oh. Is that thing broken too? Huh? Is this thing gonna fall apart if I sit on it? Oh, it seems stable. There's a tree in bloom over there. Those pink buds, they look like the, what's it? In Washington, D.C., one of the other countries, is it Japan? I think it's Japan. Planted a bunch of cherry trees in Washington one time. Maybe during the Kennedy administration. I'll have to look that up. I kind of remember Life magazine. When I grew up, there was Walter Cronkite telling us about the news every night, and there was ABC, NBC, and CBS. There was no cable TV. The government controlled the news. People think like social media has changed the way we get news. I don't know. I mean, it certainly helped with the Rodney King thing, didn't it? Somebody uploading some film from their cell phone, watching the cops beat some guy. That was freaking awful. Really changed my attitude about police officers. I mean, I know they're under a lot of stress. I gotta give it to them. That's not a job I would want. I don't want to be a firefighter. I don't want to be a police officer. Being a nurse was close enough to having to deal with all the social stigmas, you know, drug addicts, abused children, women being hit by men, that kind of thing. You see it all when you're a nurse. People with killing their livers and drug addict behavior. Life is what life is. You know, you have to meet life on life's terms. You may not like it, but that's the way it is. You know, I was born a woman, I'm a woman. I was born in the 1950s, now I'm in my late 60s, I'm getting older. I don't know how long I'm gonna live. Am I gonna get stuck living here for another 25 years? You know, that kind of scares me. There just doesn't seem to be much of a point to anything anymore. It's like, I mean, I'm not saying why get out of bed, I'm just saying that I'm not involved with much. I help out this one dog rescue place. That makes me feel good about myself. Met a couple people on YouTube that, you know, we shared addresses. I sent cards back and forth, and I told her, you know, if you ever need help, just ask me. So I get a text. She wants some help. I'll help her out. If I have it and you need it, I'll give it to you. You know, that doesn't make me a sucker. It doesn't make me a stupid person. I mean, this isn't somebody manipulating me and trying to get every nickel, dime, and quarter they can. This is just somebody, you know, they were there for me in my moment of despair. That's the thing about YouTube and live streams and stuff. You know, sometimes, you know, the right person is there in the chat, and if you're having a bad day or you feel terrible, you know, that can be a lot. Like I try to understand why do I like the communities around the what they call Gora World, you know, that Amberlyn Reed and Hecticana, Salty Crab, Good Lordy, it's Geordie. You know, all the reaction channels to somebody that wants to put something on YouTube. I'm not interested in having a successful YouTube channel. If I was, I'd be disciplined and I'd be going to the Cincinnati Zoo and to the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base and documenting springtime, and I don't know. I think I'm bummed out. I mean, I'm not really very happy. I don't think I'm depressed. I don't think I'd say I'm clinically depressed. I take antidepressants. I just feel like the good years are behind me. You know, it's like there doesn't seem to be that much to look forward to. I'd like to go to like Bora Bora, or I don't know, go to the Hawaiian Islands, maybe go to Molokai or Kauai. I don't want to be on Oahu with all the traffic and the people. Which is the one that just caught fire? Maui. Maui just had that big fire. It's a nice day. There's another tree that's budding. All these other ones are still look like winter, don't they? It'll get better. That's what I tell myself. It's gonna get better. It's not always like this. Maybe I need to go to a meeting. Find the joy. Find the joy somehow, somewhere. I do love my dog. All right, let's get some more wood on there. Got these big ones. These things fell in the front yard. I had to throw them over the fence. And then it'll be breaking out the lawnmower. Drag this one over there. There's how you put the whole thing on the fire and then they break in half. Just toss that back in there. Keep that fire going. It's a big wind. I think I took my ibuprofen today. I can feel the difference. Feel the burn. One more big wood over there. Come on, Joanne, you can do it. Oh, these are different daffodil bulbs here. I think that's a little rose bush. Huh. Stick this one on there. Come on, car, let's go get some water. Get our ibuprofen. All right, gathering place.